What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another video, and today I am so happy to see you guys and be here with you guys. I'm going to be doing a reaction on Cesspool by Samson. It's going to be great, I am sure, because you know Samson is getting close. He's getting close to goated status. He really is. And it's so crazy because so many people haven't heard of him. I was one of those people, you know, not too many months ago. But we're going to go check that out. But before we do, I would like to say I see you guys wanting Electric Callboy. I don't know how it is that people do reactions on them. But my stuff, I did a double header for you guys yesterday. And it got immediately copywritten. I'm talking about right off the presses. So, and I put a lot of, pauses and interruptions in the video. So I don't know. But it is what it is. Maybe because I did both of them on one. I don't know. Maybe I'll try again. But before we get to the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All that stuff really helps out the channel. Plus, we'd love to have you be the newest member of the flock. The flock is for life. So come join us, guys. We'd love to have you. The air is for everyone. Now, let me get my cans. They're right here. Here we go, guys. This is Cesspool by Samson. Here we go.
Yeah, I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one-up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic. No one's worse.
That's that imposter syndrome, bro. You don't want that in your life. For real. For real. One of my boys has imposter syndrome, like hardcore. And I always have to tell him that he's the man, because he is the man. But he just has to, always be second guessing himself, and that's that type of negativity. You don't want it, bro, for real.
I drop, so when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic. No one's worse with it. To pick apart every word, shit is so irking, it's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so.
That was clean. That was clean, and he was so good with it. Hold up.
Own worst critic, no one's worse with it. To pick apart every word, shit is so irking, it's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I can say fuck it like a lot of these cats and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap, but stand back and watch it fall down flat, cause y'all they used to me giving my all, not having. If I did, I wouldn't be this big. It's the blood and the sweat that got me this gig. I get tons of respect, but it doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck being decent, I'm different.
You're sick, bro. You've got the fucking plague. You're sick. That's how sick you are.
Doesn't connect, so I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck being decent, I'm different. I'm someone you don't want to start beef with, the shit with a nothing. Everything is down to a science, from the words that I spit to the beat that I pick, to the look in my motherfucking eyes. You can stare into them. You see a man who doesn't care who views them. I don't give a damn if you share my music, as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to another rapper. I'll never beg for a billboard. I got skills that these little bastards are kill for, but I still get stuck shit.
Damn, bro. Bro, how did I not know about Samson before? Seriously. It's almost embarrassing for me.
Skills that these little bastards are kill for, but I still get stuck. Shit starts building up till I'm filled with doubt, and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out. People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something so live and so dope. Like, why, bro? You lit a fire and let it go. Could've made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like, I don't know, dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire? And on top of all that, they won't get off my.
Damn. How the fuck do I freeze putting my feet to the fire?
Fuck, I freeze up with my feet to the fire, and on top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I meant every single word I ever spit in those raps, but now it seems like it's all anybody wishes I asked. That ain't the type of shit I did to get where I'm at. If you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to my original act, you'll see a cat dedicated to the pen and the craft. But on the other hand, there's a different attack. People who were there at the beginning of the path, they hate it. They say that I just did it for cash, and it was all a big grift just to get me your bag. I can't win. I feel like I'm ripping in half. I don't know if I should get mad or forget it and laugh. Yeah, I'll.
Damn, bro, that does sound like something where you can't win, dude. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit on because my introduction to Samson was the political stuff. So I guess I'm a little bit in that camp where I want to see more political stuff from him. But that's just because I agree with what he says. So it's nice to see my opinion echoed in a nice hip hop flow. Like, we're gonna tell you, bro. Like, I love hip hop. Haven't followed hip hop in a long time. It's nice to go back into it with some real type artists that are just selling shit out of the trunk type of deal. But obviously Samson's a lot bigger than that, but I'm just saying, like,
in half. I don't know if I should get mad or forget it and laugh. Yeah, I'll leave my cash app in the description tab, but it's your decision to put a tip in my hat. I never asked, I never held my hand out, I never tried to use you to grow my wealth. So how the hell you gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song with a message in it, then it's genuine. It's just the way I feel. I feel like I shouldn't ask you to pay me for that. I'm trying to make you think, not make a sale.
You think, not make a sale. Cool. Yeah, for real. Let's crack our necks, bro.
The worst part is they put me in a box with all these other dudes that fucking suck. And if you think I'm talking about you, then I probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure.
Oh man, that is so funny.
Think I'm talking about you, then I probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure, we share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But I take rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen to you. Everybody, say what you want about me, but you know damn well every song I killed. Even if you never agreed with what I said, if you know rap, then you know I brought the skill. It was always real, I wanted y'all to feel what I felt at the time when I wrote those lyrics. I tried my hardest and put my heart in it and crossed my fingers and just hope you hear it. Everything they gave you was surface level. Me, I dug up dirt with a shovel, dove in deep and we all explored. Every single release was like a college course. I dissected every topic that I spoke on, did research every time that I wrote songs. I tried to be as thorough as I possibly could, always double checking to make sure I didn't get any quotes wrong. And that's why I don't do it all the time. It comes from a true place of inspiration. I'm not gonna make shit up just to put shit out. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna say it. I hate this little subgenre of rap and the cesspool that it's grown into. I'd wrap a rope around my fucking neck before I let somebody rope me in with you.
Damn, so that's why the song's called Cesspool, huh? Damn. Let me hear it a little bit further back.
In the cesspool that it's grown into, I'd wrap a rope around my fucking neck before I let somebody rope me in with you. I just want to rap now.
Simple beat, just like he always does, right? But the simple beats are good, bro. They're just really good. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. So, what am I gonna say, right? Samson, he always hits it out of the park. I really can't think of one song where I was like, damn, that was kind of trash. Or even remotely not like solid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all golden. It really is. So what else can I say about it? You know, it's. I wonder who Samson is talking about, though. That I do have to admit. I wonder who else is kind of bothering him when he sees him rap. or she rap, who knows, you know. As far as like the political rap is concerned, I only know a few of them that do it, you know. You've got Playboy the Beast, you've got Tom McDonald, you've got Samson. And damn, dude, like right now I'm at a loss. I can't think of anyone else. I'm sure that you guys are going to remind me in the comment section. I'm going to feel like a fool, but that's par for the course. You know what I mean? So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Sound off in that comment section. I love to see what you guys say. I always try to read everything, and eventually I do. It's just, bro, that YouTube notification system sucks. I'm always going to say it sucks. So guys, let me know down below what you guys think. And as always, thanks for hanging out. Stay safe. Stay based.